got a cube. No. No cube. Honestly, my character looks so much better now. I like her outfit. I want to save those pieces. Yes, we must carry out the will. We must carry out the will. Been expecting you. Are we having a nightmare? We having a nightmare, aren't we?
There you are.
Me? Me?
Some time, indeed, yes. For you, at least. Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder.
Who?
Yes, indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
Oh? The end? What is the end? A very good rest, thank you. And we're off. It's Pokemon time. Yes, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I believe. I believe. Yes, we will do whatever it takes. Let's do this. Do this. Yes, we will trust her. We got this. We got this. And everybody's depending on us. You know, there's no pressure here. There's no pressure at all. We only gotta save the world before you know. Yeah. We have to save the world. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tattoo. We're done. Oh, she wanted a status report. I gave status report. For just a moment. For just a moment, I guess. I guess. You can borrow me for just a moment. Just a moment. Is this really the right time to be showing me like most likely clothes? I love this girl. Like I feel like most of the time that I've gone to see her, she like wanted to show me some clothes. I mean, not that I'm complaining. Not that I'm complaining. Whee! Of course, it is close. Sure, we will. The following events cannot be skipped. I mean, I don't plan on skipping anything, so yeah, we'll wait. We will wait for our masterpiece. We will wait for our masterpiece. Ugh. My legs. My legs are burning. No! It stopped. I got a I got an elliptical for under the desk so that way I'm just not sitting, so I'm actually like moving my legs, and it stopped. What did it stop? Let's There we go. Okay. We must keep that blood flowing. We must keep that circulation. Yeah, keep that blood flowing. Ah. Of course, fashion is utmost importance, especially in the end days. You gotta look fabulous. You must look fabulous. We are fighting in style. That's right. Fighting in style. We have a lot to explore. We do. Just look around here. Look around. Who else are we gonna see? Who else are we gonna see? Oh, it's him. I know him. Old girl, you gone old, sir. That's rude. It's very rude. That's right, I vouch. I vouch. But hello there. Hello there, good sir. Lemon cakes? I do like some lemon cakes. Woohoo! I'm sold. I'm sold. Hello there, you guys. It's nice to see you again. It's very nice to see you. Woohoo! Yay, thumbs up. Okay, it was nice seeing you. Until next time, guys. Until next time. We gotta save the world. But first we must look fabulous while doing it. I'll be waiting for the clothes. Must get some clothes. Ray returned to the awakening sands. Woohoo! You make it new gear. Yay! Mark your options. So I don't think I'm supposed to go in here. Yes. Yes, we received the gift. Yes, I will have a seat.
Your business with Tataru was finished.
It is.
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Yes, whatever would we do.
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Aww.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world. every encounter, every experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called enemies have I learned many a valuable lesson.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine. But whatever awaits us there, we will survive. We must. For her. Gods, it feels like only yesterday that we went on that mission to Dryburn. We've both changed much since then, have we not?
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it, we'll go further still. Aye, we will avert this calamity and return home. In preparation for which, we must give thought to what we hope to achieve after the proverbial dust is settled.
What with the primals and Ascians all but dealt with, I suppose we'll need to look for new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together. It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
It is.
Indeed. Though it was many years in the making, we have successfully set in motion the gears of fundamental change. With this, we have fulfilled our humble role as a symbol of hope. And I dare say it is time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much would change. Traveling the world, going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
A journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well. I must confess, I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to affect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
Aye, well, improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear. What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
Why, continue my quest for knowledge naturally. To begin with, I wish to know the state of the reflections, to which end I must find a means to travel between worlds. 'Tis the least I must do if I am to keep my promise. Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you. And in return, I will take you to see Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
And what of thee? What wouldst thou pursue at duty's end?
I must think about this.
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Let's think about this long and hard.
Well, shall we make a toast?
Yes, let's make a toast.
To victory.
To our comrades.
To the future of the star.
Just a nice little chat. There. Oops. Did I attune to this one? Oh, I did. I attuned. It's pudding way. Oh, pudding way got the pudding. Just a little doze off.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm dozing off too. Just a little nodding off.
knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures to come.
It's not a bad dream.
Just as well. They've been running themselves ragged of late. Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me. But by the same token, I can't help but worry.
It'll be okay.
Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over. From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or collapsing into a comfortable bed, to the grand triumphs of visiting legendary lands or finding true love, you deserve all the joy in the world.
Kind. Me too kind.
So much that life has to offer. So much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear.
Me too kind.
So promise me this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness.
I won't.
When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
I will. I will remember.
This feels familiar. Well, 'tis good to be... wait. What am I... Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
You did. But it's okay.
Not that there's any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Not a word to anyone. Understood?
What? There's
Not
nothing wrong with
one
taking. There's
word.
nothing wrong with the nap. There's nothing wrong with taking a nap.
I'm told that sleeping in proper beds of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for battle.
So, what were the two of you doing here?
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
And you?
Nothing in particular. Nothing in particular. Now we gotta find the other one. Should be over there. Yep.
Oh. What brings you here?
Nothing in particular.
Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil. All is well, I assure you. In my letters home,
Are we sure
I
about
made
that?
mention of Estinian, you see. My mother wished to meet the legend in person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea together.
Oh, how sweet.
Where were you in my hour of need? Fell beasts I can face, but I'm not made for idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, I for one thought you held your own. Mother was the picture of delight.
I might have been delighted myself,
Were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink? The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
I'm sorry. 'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress. It's just... It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth. That's not to say I think we won't be returning. Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today.
Of course.
After all, tomorrow is never promised.
This is true.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we rich or poor, family is family. Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Wait! Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me.
Of course. We don't give up on each other.
To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Forgive me, but it needed to be said.
I'm the one who owes you thanks. Were it not for you, I would not be alive today, nor come to terms with Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
Few people think both of them.
Well, we needn't make it a competition. You know, this must be what Hydaelyn meant when she spoke about depending on one another.
Perhaps.
However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
We will. We will. We will do it. We will make it through. How sweet. Just and it executing a little bit of a workout here. So nice. Where's the mailbox here? Is there no mailbox here? Oh well. These people have the sweet dreams. Oh no. He doesn't look very friendly. He doesn't look very friendly at all.
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for.
Is he
so
trying to...
deeply.
Is he trying to stop us? Is he trying to stop us? He can't stop us.
In that
We're unstoppable.
transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? Anne, what was it that you sought in me?
And thus it dawns. The day of reckoning. Oh no. Oh no. You ready to go, team? You ready to go?
How often have we thus assembled? To combine our knowledge and seek solutions to the problems before us.
Back at the Waking Sands, it was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides.
We return to the Viking Sands. Am I right?
To the sorrowful.
We've had occasion to call other places home too.
We have.
Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight. I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium, to stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all.
That's right.
The Forum has sent word. The Ark is ready. The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
Alright. Because we're gonna fight the lady. I'm still kind of disappointed at what they did to my girl. I liked her. I really liked her.
Upon arriving, your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon.
I'm sad. I liked her. I liked her. She was good. She was very good.
As a final formality, the Forum bade me ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
Yes, we must.
We are.
We must. We do what we must.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words. You must triumph.
We will. We will. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will. We will. I have
What that
faith.
means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether. Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph.
We will.
Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
Let us be off then.
Wait! Both Kryl and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here. Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
We will. We will be safe. We'll come back. Don't worry.
all present and accounted for? Good. As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody murder. But we did it. We finished the ship.
Yay.
It's safe, fit for purpose, and looks good to boot. Aye, it's a garland through and through.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you for everything.
Well, the work was hard, but we've learned a lot from it. After all, it's not every day you get tasked with building a starfaring vessel.
I'm sure it doesn't.
In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return.
Of course, of course.
So, have you thought of a name?
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. I like that.
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent name was in order. I suggested as much to Fortuno, who seemed quite amenable to the idea.
As you know, this vessel is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration. And though said collaboration is owed to the Scions, there is another whose noble deeds made our work possible. From a fragment of Dalamud, we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite, but the knowledge to traverse the stars. And this fragment could not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisois not fought to protect this world, and in so doing, laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home,
Oop, I didn't mean to click that.
the Starship Ragnarok.
That's a good name.
Sorry for the wait. I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations. You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare, not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. energy into forms that can transport themselves.
Ooh. Shiny.
Employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Care to explain for our benefit?
As you may have witnessed at Bestway's Burrow, the Loperids are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment. Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform...
Hence the ancients' meticulous management of concepts.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Loperit's magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed! Indeed! While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Sharlayan tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, the original and the best, except no substitutes, don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship.
He did, he did.
In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
Alright, you lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea. Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Lead the way.
Let's do this. I feel bad for Median though. They really did her dirty. Yeah.
In anticipation of the day
It turned her evil.
to the stars, we developed these.
Portable teleportation devices, one for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok. There is no telling what hazards you may encounter. If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them. Be safe, all of you, and come back.
We will. We will. Don't worry. We're gonna do our duty.
I pray you take care.
Looks like everything is in order, so I'll go ahead and board. A few of my fellows will remain to assist with the summonings, but rest assured, the vessel won't want for competent crewing.
If you are ready, then you should board as well. Go, and Godspeed.
Ooh. Alright. Several cutscenes. We're about to go into battle, guys, I believe. We're about to go into battle. We're gonna save the world again. Just a everyday occurrence for the Warrior of Light. Just a normal occurrence. Just a normal occurrence. Yep. Yes, we are prepared. Now just sit back and enjoy the cutscenes. This one's sleeping on the job.
Welcome to the bridge, everyone! I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back. Right then, make yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
Okay. Oh.
It's incredible.
It's pretty. It's pretty shiny.
This is Fortuno. Can you hear me? The preparations for the summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open. You may depart when ready.
So, are we ready?
We are ready.
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
That's right. Let's get going.
Come on. The burned out star's got more fire in its belly. Try it again. With feeling.
With feeling. Should we have Alphinaud do the honors? Sure, but will be nice.
Me? But I...
You got
No need
this.
to be coy, brother. Do it, and do it well.
You got this.
If you all insist. Onward unto the distant stars and beyond. Ragnarok, engage.
Totally not a Star Trek feeling. I feel like that was like a Star Trek thing. Just the whole vibe. That was awesome. That was so cute. I'm sorry, that was so cute. Uh, wow. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Damn.
That I must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Do not sulk so. For thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come, let us revel!
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation. I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
Damn.
Still in one piece? Good. Sleeping way? Report?
All's well. Fantastic, even. Thanks to the power of those primals, the engines are roaring and we're ripping along.
All values are Also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps 7 at a pinch. Alright, let's go over some points of caution. Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness.
Patch of emptiness? That's totally not concerning at all.
That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway. From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
The crew and I will see to it the ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground, assuming there is any. But everything will be fine, I'm sure. Heidelin believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't, like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours.
You won't. He'll be okay.
Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits, and you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive, and the vessel will shake a good bit. What is this? Something is interfering with the equipment.
Oh snap. Oh snap.
Greetings.
Oh snap.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
So this is Meteon.
Oh. Have you met one of my sisters? I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris. Why have you come? All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
But we've gotta save the people. You're trying to destroy the people, girl. Can't have you do that.
We didn't ask for that.
I don't understand. All life is destined to end. Why choose to prolong your suffering? Effort, ambition, love, they amount to naught. Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost. Stolen away by events beyond your control. There is no logic nor meaning in it. You think there is. Convince yourselves. But it's all a cruel accident. Come now. I speak the truth. A truth you would recognize if you looked up at the night sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue. The sooner you accept this, the easier it will be.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met. I myself have plenty of regrets. And one day they'll die with me. Gone to dust with my good deeds and unfulfilled dreams.
But we accept this. That our existence may seem pointless. That sorrow, rage, and despair will always dog our heels. And we press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here. In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial, and in her name, we have come for you.
Yes, I sense it. A burning passion like unto fury. I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours. Suffocated and extinguished now.
She's kind of creepy. And I liked her. I really liked her. But she turned kind of creepy. I'm not gonna lie.
You approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end.
Excuse me, girl?
Where those who yet valiantly cling to life can thrive.
Damn. Damn, girl. What'd you do to us? What did you do to us, girl? Come on. Thought we were friends.
By the Fury.
Thought we were friends, girl. Come on.
Tancred?
Meteon has gone as well. Mayhap he awakened first and gave chase.
Everyone? It appears we are at our destination. This is Ultima Thule.
Not that we knew what to expect, but I wasn't expecting this.
What is it?
From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
Interesting.
If that's the case, then Tancred may well have gone on ahead. Let's go and have a look. Meanwhile, I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
So it was that the brave wayfarers arrived at last at Dream's End. In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth. Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell. So, let them bring it to a close, I say. Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
Yeah.
Is this a dead star?
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Well then, let us search for Thancred while exploring the area.
Yes.
The ship we leave in your care.
This place is so dark. Not sure how I feel about this. A bit scared here.
What you see is a memory of a world that once was. A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
It is. Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
A strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words. Huh. Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send, I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis. Beginning with this Thancred, who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone.
Wait,
He
what?
didn't even have the chance to be transformed.
Excuse me?
Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word. Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It overpowered it, causing this space to be remade. Into a place you can perceive, and where life can endure. That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be
Wait,
seen.
she's saying that he died? Is that what he's saying?
Well then, we should hurry and tend to business.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me. I told you, emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
Very creepy, not gonna lie.
Meteon holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press on.
Agreed. We cannot turn tail here. Not without something to show for our comrade's sacrifice.
Wait, what? They didn't take Thancred? They didn't take him? They better not take him. Well, look at this. Excuse me. Let's get this. Let's get this as right. I think we'll get him back. I think we'll get that card back. I think so. You have to. They can't just take him like that. Interesting. Interesting. There. Need to get a good stretch for a minute. Oh. And just get up in steam for a minute. Stretch those legs. I think I'm gonna use this quick moment here. Just go ahead and take a quick little break. Because it has been a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, really quick. Be right back. It's yeah. I shall return.
remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
Waiting to die like all the others, are you? So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the Expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Oh, wow. My mic was off. I forgot to turn back on my mic after I stepped away. Oh my gosh, I was just talking to like... No, but oh my gosh. I was talking to myself for the last like 2 minutes. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Um, so as I was trying to say, I was like, we had, because in the game, I traveled to a different planet. In order to get there, we had to get on a spaceship. And in the spaceship, it was very, like, it reminded me, like, of Star Trek. And so I was saying, like, oh my gosh, I wish Dave was here to see this. This is all amazing. we were on a ship and we were. It was very Star Trek-esque. Um, yeah. It reminded that cutscene to get to this planet reminded me of a lot of Star Trek. Um, Watching Prodigy? No, I haven't. Not as bad as the time you did a 2-hour test stream and didn't realize that your game audio was muted. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I muted the microphone because I had to get up and stretch because it was been a while. Cause I'm like 2 hours, I should get up and stretch a little bit. So I got up and stretched, and I thought I unmuted my microphone, but I guess I didn't, and I was talking to myself. That was so embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Yeah, I was talking to the kitty. Sure. Yeah, we'll just say I was talking to the kitty. It's okay. That's okay. Oh my gosh. There's a new critter? There's a new critter? I don't know, is it I don't think it's gonna be cuter than a Chibo. There is that other one critter what was it called? There was the other critter that had to be locked up or else it was gonna like eat up everybody. Um that one was cute, but it was kind of scary. Uh, yeah, Moopsie, Moopsie, Moopsie. Yeah. Moopsie was super cute, but also it was like what do I do? I want to pet it, but I don't want to get eaten. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
They were. They suffered much, and we paid their suffering in kind.
Yeah, I remember Moopsie. But let's be careful about Moopsie, okay? Because as cute as Moopsie is, um Moopsie is kind of dangerous. So I will watch Moopsie from afar. I will send all the whatchamacallit, the petting vibes to Moopsie without touching the Moopsie. Can I do that? Can I just like can I just like send my thoughts to the Moopsie? Can I just send my thoughts to the Moopsie and be like, here you go, here's some mental pets for you. Oh my gosh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll watch Moopsie from afar. I won't watch the Moopsie from afar. Oh my gosh. I will watch the Moopsie from afar and I will like just like try to like mentally send the pets to the Moopsie so I don't have to touch the Moopsie because, well, you know, you know the reason. You know the reason. Yeah. I definitely remember that Moopsie.
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive. Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe,
and see yourself in him. Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life. There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity. And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
Wow.
Stay back.
What did you do? You really angered him. Man, that dragon's angry. That dragon is very angry. Damn.
I see. This is the emotion that bars our way. The rest is up to you.
I don't know. Where'd it go? He just...
No! Not Estinian too!
No, he didn't. He didn't just sacrifice himself, did he? That's kind of spooky.
There's a wind.
He sent a gift to somebody else. How cute! But I guess for me, when I first saw Moopsy, I was just like, I want to pet it. I want to have him. I want to hold him. And then I believe you like showed or told me or showed me like what Moopsy is, because I was like, nah, that can't be evil. He's too cute to be evil. Moopsy is too cute to be evil. He can't be evil. Look at how cute he is. You can't. And then I was so disappointed. And then I was still like, okay, I'll just carefully pet. I'll just carefully pet. Okay, and then now I'm just like, I will watch from the window, the glass. I will watch from the glass. Because I'm like, as cute as it is, I don't know if it's worth to be like sacrificing oneself in this for the sake of a cute cuddly creature. I'm sorry. I love Moopsy though. I love Moopsy. Oh.
He's opened the way for us. Sacrificed himself to remake this place, like Thancred did.
Hey.
Oh, Alphino.
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
But we'll get him back. We'll get him back. It's okay. He's not gone. He's not gone. We didn't lose him. At the end, we will see him again. Wolverine would be safe from Moopsy because I mean, I guess that's true. I mean, Wolverine is... I think Wolverine... Birds. I think Wolverine would be a special case. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what that's for. I guess we'll find out. Everybody's staring at it. Whee! You must continue. Wonder what would happen if we actually fell. I don't know, are we able to fall off the side? It's a very ghostly figure. Okay. That was kind of creepy. That was kind of creepy, Mr. Ghosty. Damn, these guys are dark. This whole place is dark. Interesting. Let's go touch this azurite. I guess we didn't get too much information out of there. Hello, creepy dudes. Why do they keep popping off their heads? It's kind of creepy. Yes, let us talk.
Please continue. Tell us about this truth you discovered.
Yes, tell us.
Bear in mind, however, that the purpose of this conversation is not to impart scholarly knowledge, for such requires that you comprehend the subject matter, which you will not. We will forego the intricacies of our scientific methodology.
Interesting.
And deal only with the conclusion, the end of our society and our world.
We acknowledge, with regret, that your star is in the midst of the same panic-induced cataclysm that befell Deneb 3. As such, in order to avoid causing undue distress, we will refrain from explicitly stating how much time you have remaining.
You are entirely too kind. I pray you recount your tale as you see fit.
In the beginning, the universe was but a tiny particle. Then suddenly, this particle began to expand. Having remained entirely in the bounds of your star, the phenomenon may be difficult for your kind to grasp. But this expansion has since continued unabated.
Speculating that the universe could not grow indefinitely, we sought to learn what might occur, and made a worrying discovery. The stars will continue to spread apart, as will their finite thermal energies. Eventually, all heavenly bodies will grow cold and freeze. No new stars will be born, and the universe will enter into an eternal ice age.
It's kind of dark, huh?
In hopes of proving that this determination was erroneous, we scrutinized our research from all angles, even as we sought to avert the everlasting winter. The endeavor proved fruitless. So infamously so, in fact, that it became synonymous with vain effort. The universe as we know it would end, and there is no way to prevent it.
Beneath the weight of this knowledge, our society stagnated. Though we had time still, it was a cold comfort. Why strive for anything when desolation is assured? When our wealth of wisdom, accumulated since the dawning of our kind, would be forever lost. No civilization would rise from our ashes. No scholar recover our knowledge. In silence unbroken, naught would stir.
Intellect was once our pride. Overnight, it became our shame. Our works, monuments to futility. Immortality, our greatest invention, became a source of suffering. Rather than suffer on, many chose to unmake themselves by means of etheric exsanguinators. Etched upon these stones are the testaments of such souls. Though many left no words at all, thinking it a pointless gesture.
Once we have obtained vessels of flesh, we likewise intend to vanish.
If you understand this, understand aught of our tale, you will abandon your quest for knowledge. Ignorance truly is bliss. your illusory happiness. Remain primitive and pure. It is the only way.
Interesting. That's a nice chair.
So that's your story.
Interesting chair.
While I appreciate your advice, I will not heed it. Convinced though you may be of this truth, it is yours and not mine. Indeed, truth, I have ever believed, is in the eye of the beholder.
Are you suggesting that we have reached a faulty conclusion? That our science failed us?
Hardly. As you yourself said, the subject matter is beyond my comprehension. And that, I accept, is true. I do not possess the knowledge to prove or disprove your conclusion. In my mortal years, I doubt I could even approach the wisdom of the air. But of one thing am I absolutely certain. I will not be happier in ignorance.
Y'shtola, no! You mustn't!
The most important lesson I've learned is that learning isn't simply passing one's eyes over words. Nay, 'tis when understood for oneself that knowledge attains its true value. This is what has sustained me, driven me onward in joy and wonder, in anger and sorrow. The universe may end, and all may be for naught, but I will live as I always have. I will always seek out new knowledge, and no conclusion of yours, no matter how grim, can dampen my desire.
I suppose it is only to be expected. Their feeble minds cannot fathom the terrifying gravity of it all. But worry not. We consider it our duty to enlighten you, and we will not stop until you grasp the full extent of our despair.
Keep calm and listen well. Though my body will soon dissipate, there may be a way to restore it. Azim's magic. So long as our souls remain, you can use it to summon us back. But you mustn't, for it would mean losing our way forward. This I only reveal so that you can promise not to invoke the magic. We came here knowing what victory may cost, so press on. Press on, and do not look back.
I shall join thee. As subterfuge is not required, thou shalt not suffer for mine absence.
Oriange.
Excuse me?
My resolve hath never been as strong as thine. Full oft have I wavered in my decisions, and afterwards been stricken with regret.
I better come back.
In spite of this, I may still stand with my comrades, supporting them as they attempt the greatest of feats. This truth I have learned in the course of our journey. And many though my shortcomings may be, I may also claim to excel in prophecies. My studies, into which have granted me the flexibility of mind needed to bend this malleable reality. Thus shall I hope that thou mayest have the strength to resist, and our comrades the strength to continue.
With you to urge us on, how could we possibly fail?
No. No.
What's this? An extinguished civilization. Rekindled.
That's right. Our quest doesn't end here. We'll press on, and we will find you.
There. That's where you'll find me.
Is that another star?
Of the stars we visited, most were already devoid of life. And where there was life still, the inhabitants wished for death. But even death, we learned, isn't truly the end. It is but a part of the cycle of rebirth. Souls return to the star, or in its absence, a larger flow. And eventually they are reborn. Alive again, to know suffering anew. True salvation lies not in dying. It lies in not being born. This is the gift I would give to you. To all life on beautiful Atheris. To that end, we created an egg wherein life cannot quicken. That dead sun. Attain it if you can, before your friends' emotions fade away, along with their protection.
Yeah. Alrighty. It is getting late here. It is 11 p.m. And I think this is a good point for me to go ahead and stop for the night. I think it's a good point for me to stop for the night. But I will try to be back tomorrow. We'll see. Because I know I gotta do so. I know I gotta do a raid in World of Warcraft, so we're gonna do that. And then maybe play a little bit more Final Fantasy and progress a little bit more. And I'll try to get on stream for that. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so very much as always. I think I'll go ahead and say hello to a good friend. And then I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody. Take care. Take care, take care, take care. Bye-bye.